Welcome everyone, I'm Suzanne Morgan. I've got a great Vinyasa flow sequence for you. You can use this if you're more seasoned, just as a warm-up for your everyday home practice. Or if you're rushed or a beginner, you can use this as your whole practice today. And so this sequence is specifically designed to open up the hips. Let's come to lying down. Lie down onto your mat and take a full body stretch. So stretch the arms in one direction, feet in the opposite direction. Deep breath, and then go ahead and release the arms down by the sides. Inhale and draw the right knee in towards the chest. Give that knee a nice squeeze in. And on your next inhale, start extending that foot up towards the sky. As you exhale, bring it back into center. Draw that knee in, give yourself a hug. So each time you start taking that foot up towards the sky, maybe extending that leg a little bit more. The right hip grounds down and the toes stretch up to the sky. So the energy works in both directions. 2 more times. Working towards a straight leg, but by all means you can bend that knee. And then back to center. Left hand to that right leg. Right arm goes out to the side. So we're going to inhale and let that knee roll all the way over. So you're rolling onto the side of the body. And on your next inhale, loosen out of that a little bit. So let that knee flow up a little bit. Let the right shoulder ground down more. And then as you exhale, let the right shoulder lift as you reach that knee closer towards the ground. So inhale coming up. And again, for each of these poses, you don't have to go that deep. You can just go over a little bit. As you're ready, roll back onto the back, come back to center, squeezing that knee in. Take the left hand to the left hip. Use that left hand to ground that left hip down. On your inhale, you'll inhale and open the right knee out to the right like half of a butterfly wing coming out. As you exhale, it comes back to center. So inhaling and opening. As you exhale, it can come back to center and maybe even cross over that midline towards the left a little bit. Again. And 2 more times. And then back into center. One more time, we're going to extend that leg up to the sky. If you need to bend the knee, perfectly fine. You can work with just extending that leg up if you want more challenge. You can take the hands behind that leg, either down by the thigh, if you have more flexibility, closer to the ankle, and draw that leg in. If you want even more of a challenge, bend that knee, wrap the right index finger around the right big toe, start extending that leg over the head, let the left leg hover, take the left hand on the left thigh, gaze at the left big toe. Spider pose, and breathe. If this bothers the neck, you can always release the head down. After your next exhale, draw the knees into the chest. Extend the right leg down, squeeze the left knee in. Same thing, left side. So left foot starts extending up towards the sky. Let the left hip be heavy as the toes extend up. Energy working in both directions. And the next time that foot goes up to the sky, go ahead and pause and perhaps draw that leg in a little closer towards the face. And then come back to center. Right hand is on the left knee. We're going to roll to the right. Left arm goes out to the left. On your next inhale, let that knee float a little bit closer towards the ground. Let the shoulder lift. And then as you exhale, come out of it a little bit. So as you inhale, the knee comes closer to the ground. The left shoulder lifts a little bit. This just gives you a little bit different twist in the spine as you concentrate on either dropping that knee or dropping the shoulder. As you're ready, come back to your center. Take the right hand on top of that right hip. Let the warmth of that hand ground that right hip down. Inhale the left knee out like half a butterfly wing. And then back to center, maybe even crossing over that midline. Notice if one side is tighter than the other. My left side is definitely tighter than my right side. And back to center. And one more time, extending that leg up to the best of your ability. Don't work too hard. You can draw that leg in. For more of a challenge, wrap the left index finger around the left big toe, extend that leg up and over. You can let the right leg float. Right hand on the right thigh, gaze at the right big toe, and breathe. And then on your next inhale, both knees into the chest. Roll to your side and come on up to your seated position. Thank you for joining me today. Namaste.